Hey guys, today we are racing on Misano in the Super Formula series. Been a while since I've been out in the Formula cars. So the trick here is just to take it real easy as we clip through somebody. Fortunately, we only got a 0x, so that's quite nice. Car behind is probably looking for a move up the inside, but we are not going to entertain any of that. Not really into that today, as we have cold tires. Back end wants to step out here. Guys, we are away. I miss racing in these cars. These cars always produce some really kind of fun races. Oh, this guy, he did leave us the inside, which is nice, so we're going to have to push for it. We kind of didn't fully commit, as Mr. Jason behind is looking for a bit of a move. We're just going to go the whole way around the outside of this corner, try to get that early power down, get a little bit of draft. Ooh, tight racing here with the boys. This guy's making a 3 wide, so we're going to go all the way around the outside. And we're going to send it up here. Small dab of the brakes, because we don't know if some people take that flat. Well, not flat, but just a little lift. And we have survived lap 1 while all the boys are fighting behind us. This is a fun old track. What do you say, guys? Apart from this corner is always sketchy. That's probably the cleanest I've ever taken it. Sometimes you try and push too hard in that corner and just never works well. Never works well. Really early on the brakes here so we can hook her in, take a load of curb on this exit. There we go. Well, I guess it's an entry, actually. Yeah, we have overcooked it now. Back tires are getting a bit sketch. There we go. We're good. Whoa! Buddy behind just said, see ya later. He said, à tout à l'heure, au revoir. Now, let's try trail all the way into this corner. Yeah, no, not like that. That's horrible. Horrible. Up at the P8, guys, if you're enjoying the video at any point, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It's a nice, free, and sexy way to let me know that you are enjoying the video and lets the video get out there along the interwebs. Oh, I finally have some news as well. I got monitor stands. And I know what you're probably thinking. It's like, wait, you have monitor stands? What were you using before? I was using monitor stands, but they were old and bendy and hard to adjust, hard to get right and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now I have aluminium profile ones, and my monitors are like lasers, which is incredible. It's really a game changer. So the target for this race is, I've had quite a few bad races recently. It is a simple one. I'm just going to focus on my consistency as I overcook it into this corner. I just want to underdrive the car, but not too much. Underdrive it to the point where I suddenly see these little trickles of speed coming out. If you know what I mean. I guess that's the advice most fast people give to people trying to get quicker. It's like, yo, just chill out, don't drive too much, you know what I mean? If you try hot lapping, you know what I mean? You'll cook your tires, you'll cook the car, but don't think about it. Whatever you can do, do a second slower. Until you can do it all day long. So, as we overcook it again. What did I do? Not press the brakes hard enough. Good man, Jacko, good man. So this guy looks like he's coming toward us, Monsieur Gilliam. 1.2 to Gilliam. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I only noticed this week that there's 14 weeks in this season in iRacing. I'm not sure why. I think it's because it's a leap year, but if anyone knows why, let me know, because I'm going to lose sleep over it. 1.2 to this guy. I'd love to catch up to him now and get a little move done, but we'll just keep doing our race. Yeah, we're taking that nice and clean. Let's change session last lap. That's a decent metric to work off. We can cut this corner a fair bit. Figured that out in practice. That's an easy half a tenth there, I guess. Most of these corners you can actually cut a fair bit. Like, you'd think that'd be a 1x, you think this would be a 1x, but they're not. Not at all, as we are 0.8 to P7. Moving on up. Moving on up. That's a nice little cute exit, and I might delete later. Guys, I am buzzing for a set of Corsa Evo, by the way. I played it over in Germany, and yeah, I don't know. iRacing's all fun and all that, but it's very, you know, competition. I'd like somewhere where you can go do a few hoops with the boys. Really, really looking forward to a set of Corsa Evo. Buzzing for it. There we go. There's a corner that should definitely be a 1X, but it's just not. Come on, power on. Let's go. Yeah, I love the Super Formula lights. These cars, they just stick. They really, really stick. That guy overshot it a little bit. I wonder if he got a slowdown penalty. That little jerk right makes me think like he hesitated about slowing down for it, but we'll see now. He did. He did. All right, moving on up to P6, we have Stephen Camp. 3 seconds away. We are gaining 30 iRating in this position. That's nice. And we have a 0x so far. Got to get clean on the old safety rating again. We got a little bit unclean, let's say. It all started back in that last fun week. There was like a snowball effect going downhill, but just going for some risky moves and stuff like that. And getting involved in a lot of bad situations. A lot. An awful lot. I'm using the FX Pro as well today. I've been really liking this wheel. I've been using it a lot. I'm kind of doing a review of it at the moment. I've most of it done, but there's just some more things I want to kind of do with the wheel, to be honest. But it seems like a very formidable tool to take into battle. Major fan of that. Did you see that VRS actually released a wheel where you buy the base, but then if you want more power, you just buy it on their website. You put a code into their software, and then it unlocks power that's already in the base that you bought. It's pretty interesting. And it's easy to be like, oh yeah, this is like the BMW having to buy your heated seats when the heating elements are already in the seat of the car that you bought. Yeah, it's not really that extreme, I don't think. I've seen a lot of people saying that. Hey, buddy, what's up? Thank you, Riley. I don't think it's like that. It's more like, you know, when you buy a 70 grand car, fair enough. You have every right to be pissed off that the heating elements that you paid for, that the cost was taken into account for your price, you're not allowed to use them. Yeah, you know, you should be pretty pissed off about that. But I guess VRS must be doing this as like, I don't know, like some sort of cost saving thing, like rather than making lots of different levels of wheelbases, they just make the one. That's interesting, you know? It begs the question, is it like, are their wheelbases so cheap that they can afford to sell them at the lowest price, but use software to unlock? Or do they just account for that? They're like, well, we're going to lose a bit of money on this, but we know a lot of people are going to buy the mid to high range torque levels, so let's do it. A lot of questions about that one, but I kind of like it. My sum is, I kind of like it. VRS, they make good gear from what I've heard, so leave them to it, as they say. I would love to try that VRS space. That's one thing I didn't try at the expo in Germany. They had a stand, but it was actually tucked away near the back. I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. You had to go like around this thing to see it. Oh, as my mouse just decided to fucking leave the chat. Poor mouse. But yeah, we're still going for a 0x. I used to hate this track, guys. Really, really used to hate it. But now I kind of like it. Thing is, though, I'm not driving fast enough to catch our friends, Mr. Cam. So, you know, I got 5 laps to chew away at 3 seconds. I don't know how likely that is, but can always try. Seems like we're pretty equal pace, though, so yeah, our last 5 lap average is the same. He's a 10th quicker. Excuse me. Got a free half a tenth here. Yeah, we can take a bit of risk on that corner. Come on. See what I'm doing there? I'm overdriving the car. That, in Dublin, we say that's how it all ends in tears. I could definitely carry some more speed into that corner. Turning in too early, or I'm braking too early, or something's wrong with that corner back there. I should probably get Trophy up and actually see what Mr. Trophy AI says about it all. Oh, we're super wide here. We're going to lose the 10th. Never mind, we're going to gain one. You never know. Maybe it's one of those situations where you start making a lot of time on an opponent. They start seeing it, and then they start making mistakes because they try to overdrive their car. 2.4. Back when I said we had 5 laps, I think we had 6 laps. So if I can get rid of half a second a lap, that means we shall meet by the end of the race. Is it on, guys? .2. Hashtag on. Emoji game. Put your favorite food with your favorite drink. Mine would be pasta and cocktails. I know. I'm a weirdo. I should have went flat out into that corner. I don't know why. I just didn't want to deal with that wild instability, and we're after giving him 2 tenths by doing that mad stuff. We're still in an excellent position, though. We're just off the cusp of top 5. In for a 27.5. That's our best lap of the race. 27.4. If I had a heap of laps, I can maybe catch this guy, but it's just, I don't know, unless he makes a mistake or feels a lot more pressure than there actually is, I don't think we're catching him. 1.9, it's on. Let's keep it up, that's all. All we can do is keep it up. Am I getting front lockups? Should I move my brake bias back a bit? No, I'm happy enough with where it is. Here we go. A lot of lockups happening for this guy up front. Maybe it's affecting his tire temperature. What do y'all think? What do you think? Talk to me. Talk to me. Right, we're going to send on this one. This is going to give us 2 tenths. We want to win this position. We need this move. There we go. Come on, come on. Get around the corner. Okay. Lack of rotation hurt us there. And just keep it smooth. That was nice. That was really nice. I like that. That felt a lot better. 6 tenths better. Did it? Oh, I don't know. Gonna be getting a bit of draft here soon. Oh, vamos. Ándale, ándale. Come on, Jacko. None of that. None of that. And the lockups are useless. Me and Steven are in for a good one here. Let's take it real smooth now. Go slow. Because slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Be sure that's what firefighters tell people trying to get out of buildings. Hey, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me, huh? Let's send it. Let's get the car stopped. Let's get that rotation done. Get that power down. Scorch them rear tires. 0.6. And by the looks of it, we have about 4 laps left. At least 3 full laps. And we're in the draft, so start to manage our pace a little bit here because this guy is really moving. Come Come on, can we make that mistake work for us? Yeah, we can. There we go. Bit of a late apex. We just sacrificed the entry there for a bit more on the inside. That's a monster lockup from him there. Now, hopefully we can start this next straight at 0.6. That'll be really, really nice. Let's open this corner up as much as we can. Oh, he's quick. He is quick enough relative to me. But we're in that draft. Time to start cooking. Yo, 0.6. Why isn't it working yet? Do I need to get closer? Looks to be. In the dirty air. Let's go. Send it. That was lovely. I really like that corner. Really, really like that, guys. Now look at this. Here we go. Let's send it. Now, maybe if we force 1 or 2 lockups. Leave the space on the outside. We're not racing with any crew chief today as well. It's that realism mod. Yo, he's pulling with that inside speed, but we got that outside speed. I like it. Steven's getting ridiculously close for no reason. He's going to have to compromise by going on that corner, and I get the nice outside bit here. Yeah, that switchback is all mine, mate. Come on. Ooh! No, it's not. We're dancing with each other. Hopefully no one accidentally steps on their toes. Ugh. When you're dancing with someone and you kind of start misstepping and shit like that, that was one of those bits. It was like, oh, sorry. Sorry, I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Come on, let's get a nice run on you here, pal. Let's go. This is the second last lap. He seems ready to fight it down to the bone. I respect that. I do respect it. And I've already showed him that I'm willing to back out once, which is not something that's very useful. Now. I have the inside, I'm sending it here. That was that same day delivery post stamp. Yup, sent. Yeah, we must defend. Build a gap. Bit square me. He's after going real wide there. Is that a slowdown? No. That's just more track that I should have been using. 0.5. He's close. He's pretty close, huh? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Come on. If I can defend him down to the next straight, that'll be good. .6. Watch, his car's probably going to start catching up at 0.6, guys. This is a well-earned top 5. If we can pull it off. Just gotta watch out for that last corner. Car can kind of spit out on it, so it's not over till it's over. Ah, you start backing off. I could have spun there. Great race, Stephen. That was really, really fun. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Mr. Stephen made us work for that one, guys. That was really, really cool. Hopefully he felt the same way, because I really, really enjoyed that. I felt like I could trust him. Although it was pretty obvious both of us were ready to metaphorically risk it all. So, yeah. Good stuff. All right, guys. So that was a really cool race. I like that one. That got us a nice bit of iRating, nice bit of safety rating, and a nice bit of confidence boost we need going forward. Taking it easy, taking it smooth, and just watching the tires, just trying to really take it as handy as I can on the car underneath me, just so I can be more consistent. So really, really fun doing that stuff. It's tougher to implement in the sports cars, because those cars like to move around underneath you a lot, whereas with Formula cars, you know if you're locked up, you know if you're scrubbing the tires. It's very obvious that the car is either moving or it's not moving. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to show all the love down below if you want to, and I will see you guys in the next one.